Set to kick off.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson. It is for real. Season begins here. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. On play action, Love. That's caught. Travis Kelce. And they will get him down at the 35-yard line. A big play right out of the gate on the first play. 42 yards.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end, because I promise you that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
Now the runner-up in last year's Heisman race, Ashton Genty. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 35-yard line.
Let's go. Yes, Will Green.
From the gun, it's Love. He'll get that into the hands of Tyreek Hill. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Ready up.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
At the 23-yard line.
52 Bulls. 10 cycles. Slide through.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. To the goal line and in. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Ravens.
It is certainly an ideal way to start a season, Mike. You get the ball first, you come out, you look sharp, you're in and out of the huddle, you're super efficient. Not only do you take the ball all the way down the field, but you come away with 6. And I know they sure hope that this is a sign of things to come, not only for this offense today, but as the rest of this season unfolds.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here's Williams on the return. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
Mustang 19.
Right to the air is Richardson. Forced out wide. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. Big-time play there for Buffalo. 47 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. Adonai Mitchell, the intended target. And 3rd down coming up.
Buffalo 18. Bronco 80.
From the gun, Richardson. Forced to his right. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Out of shotgun, Richardson. That's going to be caught. And he is going to have the Bills first down as they pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. That's a gain of 18.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth.
And he's into the end zone. What a response. Cole Kmet, touchdown Buffalo.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Ready.
That is intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Epps.
The 2nd down pass intercepted. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Warrior 70. Ready.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. That's complete to his running back, Facial Chutin. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
1st and goal.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over. Now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
Escaping the danger, throwing, and completing. They need 6 for the touchdown. 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Richardson moving outside the pocket. Now he'll run.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. That one taken in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Bills. Lutz for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bills will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Ravens 7. Will Lutz set to kick off.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
Okay, Frank. You yell it.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 22-yard line.
Let's go now. Set.
Love to throw. He's got the number 2 overall pick, the rookie Travis Hunter. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. A big play there for Baltimore. 39 yards. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
1st and 10.
Run around the gut on Genty. Not much there, maybe a yard.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
So 1 quarter in the books on our first Sunday night telecast of the year. The Bills with the early advantage. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. To throw is Love. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And 8 yards to go.
Edo Blue. Come on, set. Clock 40. Guard red. Ready.
Now Love. Rolling right. He'll take a shot. Downfield for Kelsey. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. A big play there for Baltimore. 33 yards.
Ready. Set.
Here's Love. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Baltimore. What a start to the year. His 2nd touchdown in this opening half. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Ravens will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. On the return, it's Jerome Ford. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Take over at 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
18, right here. Let's go.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. He'll get rid of him and complete it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35.
17 yards.
That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
1st and 10 at the
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Now Richardson on the run to the right. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Now a deep ball here for Collins. And he will go all the way. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Buffalo. Beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
On the double.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Here's Love to throw. Rolling to the left. Throw on the run is complete. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
A gain of 27 on the play.
Here we go.
First down,
Ravens. 52. Ready.
They'll run it straight ahead now with Genty. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. We'll go play action with Love. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and Quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Let's go now. 10 black. Blaster, 6.
From the gun on third down, it's low. This throw right side is caught by Hill. A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a first down.
First and 10.
Red, strike, come on, set. Black 40. Blue striker. Ready?
Love. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Defended by Marcus Jones.
Green jack. Set, ready, set.
Back to the air, it's Love. Pass caught by Hunter. Down inside the 10. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes. There is a lot of room to operate.
They've got it at the 8. First down and goal.
33, yellow. 43 rail. Hey.
They put Kelsey in motion.
Check, huh?
Here's Genty. And he will power his way into the end zone. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Ravens. For Genty, 56 total TDs in 3 years at Boise State. And a touchdown there, the first of his NFL career. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Ravens will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. On the return, it's Williams. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
They're on the 17-yard line.
They'll run. It's Massive Virginia Tech, Facial Tootin. And he's going to have this one up near the 28. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Okay, ready?
They'll come up here, first and 10.
Ready?
To throw, it's Richardson. That is caught at the 3. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
First down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
69. Hey.
Richardson to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Nico Collins. Touchdown Buffalo. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bills go up by 7. 28-21.
Ravens 21.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll get him out of bounds, but a good return to the 30.
Ready, play. Six, Mega. Ready. Black, 95. Black Ultra.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Percy Butler. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
He's got his tight end down the field. That's Komet. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. A big play at a critical juncture in this game. 42 yards. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal. Exiting the pocket right. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
That's called in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Cole Komet, touchdown, Bills. His 2nd touchdown of this 1st half. Lutz for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here comes a return from the end zone. He's to midfield. Still on the move. And he's going to take this one coast to coast. 102 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. For Hunter, the Heisman Trophy winner, it's his 1st NFL touchdown. Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Ravens back within 7. It's 35-28. So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. Here comes Ford on the return. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The 1st half has come to an end. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Williams now to return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well.
At the 20-yard line.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Flush to his right. And he spots his target downfield. Great teamwork on the completion. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 34.
The biggest correlation between scoring points in the NFL is your ability to generate explosive plays. And oftentimes, the best explosive plays in the passing game happen when the quarterback is outside the pocket, and great example of it here.
On first down, it's Richardson. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And he's going to be out of bounds as they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have first and goal.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
On play action, Richardson flushed to his right. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
Smart decision there on 1st and goal. If it's not there early, don't get baited into a bad decision. Just throw it away and live for another down. Really nice decision making here. Brings up 2nd and goal.
On 2nd down, Richardson. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
And he overshoots everyone. It's through the back of the end zone. And incomplete.
Ever so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Escaping the pressure right. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked by the rookie out of Colorado. And the Ravens are going to take possession at their own 3-yard line.
Green Jack. Ready?
Love to throw it on first down. This one not quite on target. Got him too much, and that one falls incomplete. Travis Hunter was the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Down. 52 points. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Out to his right. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Field, black. Red, yellow. Set.
From the gun, it's Love. Moving to his right. Taking off, he'll try to get there. He'll get a dozen out of that one. Scrambling his way to a 1st down.
This just kills you as a defensive coordinator. Here you are thinking you're going to get a 3-and-out, get off the field, pick up some momentum for your team, and you allow the quarterback to get loose with his legs, and he's able to pick up just enough on 3rd down to convert, and now you got to go back out and defend a fresh set of downs.
Escaping the danger, throwing, and completing. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. They get 25 on that connection. 1st down, Baltimore.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here we go, set. 50, green. Right, right. Ready?
On play action, Love. Open man downfield, Tyreek Hill. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 47 yards.
First down. A gain of 47 yards.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. There's Hunter. It's complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
He pulls it in around the 5. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
He'll try to pick it up with Genty, and he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Ashton Genty, touchdown Baltimore. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his 2nd touchdown here in Week 1. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Ravens will tie things up all even at 35. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Here's Williams on the return. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Trap 60, trap 60.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. Forced out wide. That's to the right side, and incomplete.
They do a really nice job defensively in there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
That'll be complete to 2. And they'll get about 8 out of that one. But still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Ready.
From the gun, Richardson. Catch is made. That is Williams. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
19 tight.
First down.
Throwing, Richardson. Forced to his right. And he goes up top, looking for Komet.
It was clear from the jump, Mike, that he wanted to take a shot downfield, bought himself a little extra time by moving the launch point. Ball just kind of sailed on him a little bit and ends up falling harmlessly out of bounds.
He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Corner Garrett Williams there on the stop.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. And he puts his head down and he picks up the 1st down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun. He's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
He'll get this out to his running back. And he is out of bounds. 2nd time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a 1st down.
These hitch routes, they're usually just designed to pick up a few safe yards. An easy completion, get some rhythm for your quarterback. However, this time, he's able to make a little magic happen after the catch and turn it into something much bigger than even they were probably anticipating.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. He's going to be taken down here. The defense comes up with a sack on the final play of this 3rd quarter.
On the jump.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now Richardson moving outside the pocket. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he's in. Jameson Williams. Touchdown Buffalo. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Bills will go up by 7.
Bills 42. Ravens 30.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 22-yard line.
Red, cycle. Set, set.
They go play action with Love. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. That is hard. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line. A big one here in the fourth quarter. 54 yards.
On the play of 54 yards.
On the handoff, this is Genty. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
It's a pick up of 3. Brings up second and 7. After 21.
Here's Love. Got his man at the 6. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just...
That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Ravens.
Touchdown, Baltimore.
A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Here's Williams on the return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Ready up. Mustang 19. Come on. Ready.
Richardson operating from the pistol. He'll dump this out wide to Tootin. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from the nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Bills first down.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, fourth quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
Rolling right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Here's first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Looking to throw. Richardson. Now deep ball here for Collins. He's going to go out of bounds, but a very nice return up past the 35-yard line.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
And he's down inside the 40-yard line. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
So every team practices this on both sides of the ball. They call it sudden change. So in this case, the offense takes the field quickly following the defensive takeaway, and now you want to get off to a fast start, generate a quick play, and spark your possession, and it's exactly what they're able to do here, picking up that first down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
Blue striker. Set hut. Claw 10. Hut, hut.
They'll run here. And he moves down to the 25. That's good enough for a first down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now.
2nd and
8. Second down, 8 for the first down.
Here we go. Set.
They'll drop to throw. He'll get this off to Genty. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
It's now 3rd and
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now. So, pressure kick coming now for Brandon Aubrey. This to grab a late lead. This kick is good. They move out front and take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. Here's first down.
Seven Pirates. Seven Pirates.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's out of bounds on pass play, but that's good for 8 yards. Now it's 2nd and 1.
29-yard line.
60.
A gain of 9.
Come on.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Here's Richardson. He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A pickup there of 13. First down, Buffalo.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now the spike as the clock takes under 50 seconds to play. Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. Now he'll run it. And a nice gain there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
19 Lions. Go.
Richardson gonna look to throw. This is caught. He got the connection to Collins. And he's gonna go all the way. Oh, that's some late magic. They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play. So that will tie the NFL record that has stood for more than 70 years. 7 touchdown passes in one game. First done by Sid Luckman with the Bears in 1943. And then Adrian Burke of the Eagles in 1954. We've waited a long time, Now they have company. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Yellow blue. Set. Red 30. Right blue. Snap. Red. Ready?
Out of the shotgun. It's Love. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments in the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. The clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the game. 2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10.
Set. Ready. Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. Open man downfield, Tyreek Hill. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. It's going to be their 2nd. And it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game.
Red 52 blue. Ready.
Love to throw it on 1st down. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog it.
And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now Richardson. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign.